Tonight is my Friendsgiving and I am making our bacon cheese ring, which is our most popular dish. I've been making it, y'all, for over 20 years. I've done it at weddings, showers, holidays. Everybody wants it, you name it. I'm making the full batch, which is for a larger crowd, over 10 people, but you can always cut this recipe in half. And it starts out with rounding up 1 pound of bacon and then taking 1 tablespoon of bacon grease and starting there. You know it's gonna be good. So I've got 1 block of room temperature cream cheese. All right, I'm just gonna whip that up. My bacon all done, I'm gonna set that to the side. By the way, this is in our cookbook. It's also on our website. Look how beautiful it turns out. I do it in a bundt cake pan. 2 cups of sour cream, and then 1.5 cups of mayonnaise. I'm using Duke's for this. The seasonings, busting out the fancy tools. We've got a teaspoon of pepper, 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt, and 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder. I have 2 bundles of green onions. 1 is for the topping and 1 goes in the interior of the dip. That to our mixture. Same thing as the green onions for our bacon. 1 pound of bacon, half of it is gonna get cut up and go in the interior of the dip and half of it's gonna go on top. So let's just cut that up a little bit smaller. Let's mix this up. All right, don't freak out for how much cheese there's going into this. Again, you can cut it in half. So 4 cups of mozzarella and 4 cups of cheddar. Just make sure that is all the way combined. So the topping, y'all, this is the best part. It's pecans, bacon, and green onions. You want 2 to 3 cups of chopped pecans along with the leftover bacon. And I always do more on the top than I do on the inside because the topping is, honestly, it makes it so good. All right, our second bundle of green onions. All right, we got our topping ready. Bundt cake pan, saran wrap, just line it all the way around. Once it's covered, then we put the topping down in the bottom. Okay, and do not be shy, this is the best part. And then just fill your bowl up. Just fold your saran wrap back over. In the fridge overnight, or at least 8 hours. The longer you let it sit, the better it gets. And then when it's time of, I will just take it, put a giant plate on top, flip it over, and then put strawberry jam in the center. Pepper jelly is really good with this as well. You can always serve both on the side. And then I serve mine with some wheat thins, and it is amazing every time. Amazing. Recipe tested and approved by your barefoot neighbor.
There it is.